What terrible luck. Our car broke down on the way back, so... We're going into the woods to find somewhere to stay for the night.
We moved deeper into the forest, every step careful and deliberate.
Wait, point the camera over here.
I shone the light onto a large tree beside the path. There was a long, deep cut carved into the bark. I touched the edge of the mark. The bark had been torn open, and the wood underneath was fresh.
This isn't an old mark. Let's keep moving. We need to hurry.
But the farther we went, the more cuts we saw. Some trees had huge chunks of bark ripped away. Others were leaning to one side, their roots lifted out of the ground, as if something heavy had dragged itself through.
Oh my God!
Then we saw the sign. It was old, rusted, and tilted in the weeds.
No trespassing. That's enough. We should turn back.
I agreed.
Okay?
But when we turned around, the dirt path behind us had become pitch black. The trees looked thicker than before, as if the forest had closed another door behind us.
Staying here isn't safe either. The temperature is dropping. If we can find somewhere to shelter for the night, that would be better. There are a lot of strange signs here. Let's move deeper in and see what's going on.
We kept walking, hoping to find another way back to the main road. But the forest grew quieter and quieter.
What is that smell? Do you guys smell it? Something rotten, like blood and decay.
I shone my light ahead. A bird lay on the ground, its wing bent unnaturally, its eyes wide open. A few yards away, a deer was lying on its side in the grass. There were huge claw marks across its ribs.
No bite marks. It doesn't look like it was killed by a predator.
Just then, a stray dog burst out of the bushes ahead. It was thin, covered in mud, its eyes red with fear. It looked at us, then tucked its tail and ran in the opposite direction.
Rumi, let's go back. I don't care what the path behind us looks like. We turn around. Wait, look, there's a house ahead.
I followed the direction of the lens. Between the dark trees, a wooden house appeared. What chilled me wasn't how abandoned it looked. It was the fact that we had passed this exact area a few minutes ago, and there had been no house there.
This house looks really gloomy. Hello? Is anyone home? We had an accident. Could we stay here for one night?
There was no answer. But beneath my feet, the ground suddenly trembled. I thought I was dizzy. Then it happened again. I looked down. The dry leaves around the foundation were being blown away by the wind. The earth was pulsing, rising and falling, as if something enormous was breathing beneath it.
Step back, now! There's something underground!
At that exact moment, the ground around the house cracked open. Long, rough legs, made of wood and something that looked like bone, rose from beneath the foundation. The roof lifted higher, tilting toward us. We ran into the forest. Behind us, the house moved. Every time one of its wooden legs struck the ground, the earth sank beneath it. Zoe was running behind me, her breathing broken and panicked. Mira pulled her through the thick bushes.
What is that thing? Househead. A highly aggressive and intelligent predator. It camouflages itself to trick us.
I tried to remember the dirt path from before, but the forest had become a black maze. The trees all looked the same. The claw marks all looked the same. We kept running. Then Zoe accidentally tripped over a root and fell hard. Househead moved toward us, and every step it took made the ground tremble. I turned back immediately.
Come on, get up! Hurry, run, run!
One of Househead's wooden legs stabbed down exactly where Zoe had been lying, sending mud and dirt flying everywhere. Househead caught up to us. It swung one of its legs and sent Mira flying, blood spraying from her arm.
I'm sorry. I'm slowing everyone down. Don't apologize. Keep running. You're alive, and that's what matters.
Those words pulled me out of my panic like a rope. We were still alive. That meant we had to keep going. The forest opened into an old logging road. It was narrow, muddy, and lined with dried tire tracks. On both sides, half-cut tree trunks lay stacked in the grass. I could hear Househead behind us, getting closer. It was forcing its way through the trees, crushing small obstacles the way someone would step on dry branches. Ahead of us was an old pickup truck. Mira ran to it first. The door was unlocked. She climbed into the driver's seat.
Please, please still work.
The engine coughed, started for 1 second, then died.
Mira, the tank is empty.
In the chaos, Mira accidentally hit the horn. The sound screamed through the forest.
Rumi, it's stuck!
The horn kept blaring, long and sharp. Househead charged toward us, trees collapsing on both sides. Then, suddenly, Househead stopped. I saw it shift direction.
Is it scared of loud sounds? Hurry, we need to get out of here!
We left the truck and ran toward the end of the road. But Househead wasn't fooled for long. It turned back toward the pickup truck. One massive wooden leg slammed down onto the pickup truck, crushing it. Then it moved quickly toward us. I turned on the large flashlight I had taken and shone it straight into the brightest window on Househead's body. It froze.
Househead is afraid of light.
I gently set the flashlight down on the ground. Househead writhed in pain and burrowed back underground. We kept running. At the end of the logging road, an abandoned sawmill appeared. We rushed inside. It was dark and filled with the smell of rotting wood.
We were inside an abandoned workshop, hoping we could find something useful.
Zoe swept her light across the wall and found a faded emergency exit map.
There's a drainage tunnel leading outside? RUMI, look!
Suddenly, the ground shook violently, and dust poured down from the ceiling. Behind us, Househead smashed into the sawmill. Its long wooden legs slid through the gaps in the walls. One leg pierced straight through the sheet metal. Zoe and I got the drain cover open. The three of us jumped down. The tunnel entrance was low, dark, and full of muddy water. We crouched and crawled inside. The space was suffocatingly tight. The walls were damp, the ceiling was low, and the muddy water reached our ankles. Every step made a wet, hollow splash. Househead couldn't get in, but it still wasn't giving up. It tore the sawmill apart above us.
Move faster!
Above us, Househead began sending its twisted roots slithering into the drainage pipe. They crept through the cracks, scraped across the concrete, and then lunged after us like starving snakes.
Go, go! They're catching up!
Then Mira tripped and fell.
You're hurt. Can you still walk? Go! If you stop, you'll die. I'm helping you! We are not leaving you behind!
We supported Mira and kept moving. Ahead of us, light appeared. The tunnel exit.
Mira was injured, but luckily, we found a safe way out.
Outside was the main road. I could hear cars in the distance. Very far away, but real. The phone in Zoe's pocket gave a weak notification sound.
We have signal!
We climbed out of the tunnel. Zoe called rescue services. Mira sat down hard on the side of the road, her arm bleeding. None of us said anything for a long time.
We had just escaped Househead's pursuit. It was terrifyingly dangerous.
I looked at the small screen, then toward the forest. Not long after, the police and rescue team arrived. That night, the rescue team took us to a small motel near the rescue station. I don't remember when I fell asleep. Maybe it was near dawn, after the police asked us the same question over and over again, after the medic bandaged Mira's arm, after Zoe cried in the bathroom because she finally believed she was still alive. I quietly stepped outside. I walked to the gate just to get some air. Then I saw it. Ahead of us, trees were collapsing, and dogs were running in every direction. Then, the sunlight slowly began to disappear. The ground shook violently. Behind us, Househead was moving into the residential area, destroying everything in its path. It seemed like it was hunting us down. Maybe a brutal battle between humans and monster was about to begin.
Mira!